Hello Carpologists, I'm Luke and today we're looking at the GXI stealth rods from TF Gear. Now as we all know, in 2019 retractable rods pretty much took over the market. Starting 2020 it doesn't look like it's set to change anytime soon, and this latest offering from TF Gear offers portability, performance and affordability in one nice little package. Now these are available in a couple of different sizes, both 9 and 10 foot, so let's check out the features and see what you think. So these rods are ideal for a variety of different types of anglers. If you're a bit of a roving angler, if you move around quite a bit, then these are great because you can simply retract the butt section, chuck it on your barrow and away you go. It's not like you've got 12-foot rods pinging about, leads going everywhere. Nice and easy to move when you've got a small set of rods like these. Now they're also great if you're a bit of an opportunist angler, if you want to do a bit of stalking in your lunch break, as both the 9 and the 10-foot models fitted straight in my boot. No seats down, nothing like that, so you can just keep them in your car just for when that moment strikes. Also, if you're fishing smaller venues, then these are ideal as well because of the shorter length of them, it makes it nice and easy to cast if you've got quite snaggy, overgrown sort of trees around the swims. It makes it nice and easy, you haven't got to try and cast out a 12-foot rod. Now, these are actually made from a premium carbon and that helps with a number of different things, but mainly casting and longevity. So with the casting, by using the premium carbon, you get a really quick recovery on the tip. Now this is essential obviously for distance, but also for accuracy. And I've done quite a few casts with these today and it is literally hitting the same spot every single time, which is straight across to the far bank at about 80 yards. Like I say, it also helps with longevity as well. So where they are a higher grade carbon, they're not going to go soft after a year's use. They're going to be as firm as they were coming out of the factory. And it also helps because it makes them a lot more hard wearing. So they're a lot tougher when it comes to life on the bank, general transportation of them, knocks and things like that aren't going to affect the performance at all. So looking at the aesthetics of the rod, it's actually got a really nice finish. The bulk of the blank has a matte black finish and then each of the guides is whipped on with a gloss black whipping, so it looks a really high-end product. Coming down to the retractable butt section, there is a very small bit of carbon weave and then this is finished with the famous TF Gear GXI little blue band, so you know that it's a GXI product. Down a little bit further from that, you've got an 18mm DPS reel seat. It's going to house all the reels that are out there today, and then you have a shrink wrap handle which is slightly abbreviated at the end, so it's going to give you that extra grip when it does come to casting. So overall they do look a really nice rod. So coming on to the performance of these rods, I've actually been pretty impressed. Like I say, I've got the 9-foot 3-pound test curve model with me, and because they're shorter rods you'd be forgiven for thinking not quite going to hit the distances that I need, but that far bank is 80 yards and this rod is hitting it no problem at all every single time. So if I ping it out now, goes out with next to no effort, hits the clip and straight into the far margin. If you think that the 3-pound test curve model is going to be a little bit too strong for what you need, if you just want a little stalking rod, then there's also a 9-foot 2.75-pound test curve model available. Again, the other way, if you think it's not quite beefy enough, then there are a couple of 10-foot options, and these come at both 3.25 and 3.5 pounds. So, like I say, if I'm hitting distances pretty easily of about 80 yards with this 9-foot model, then the 10-foots are easily going to hit 120, 130 yards. So they're not just a little stalking rod. You can happily use these as a full set of rods, and it's going to hit the distances that you require. Now, if you're still not quite sold on these GXI stealth rods, I think this is a bit that might win you over, and that is the price. The 9-foot models are available at just $49.99 each, with the 10-foot just £5 more at $54.99 each. For more information, obviously head over to the TF Gear website, but thanks for watching and I'll see you again soon.